It's my day off. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. I am 100 Stratman, and finally, I will be playing RogueTech. Woo! Now, what is RogueTech? RogueTech is BattleTech. What is BattleTech? BattleTech is a turn-based strategy game where you command a lance of mechs. That's what they're called. A group of mechs is a lance. As a mercenary company, and basically just sort of make your way in a galaxy, upgrading your mechs and supporting various factions and just, having a good old time. And that's what we will be doing today. So BattleTech is the base game, which has a bunch of expansions, which we all have. And RogueTech is an update. Not an update, sorry, but it's basically a suite of mods that change the game in some very significant ways. As implied by the name, it does make it a lot more difficult and changes some core mechanics, which we'll go over as they come up. And as far as I'm aware, I have not played a lot of the original BattleTech. I just skipped all that shit and went straight in for the RogueTech because I like a good challenge. So, having said all that, let's just get straight into a brand new career. Boop. As if it even loads, because, mods, right? Alright, friendly fire, yes, we want that. Parts to assemble mechs, we'll leave that at 5. Mech recovery chance. So, as far as I understand it, okay, this setting defines the additional chance to recover a destroyed mech. It defines the chance of getting your own mech back for free if it's destroyed. 50-50. You know what? No. We want to go the other way. We want to go 0% chance. We want it so that if your mech is destroyed, it is gone. Which boosts our difficulty. Do we want? I mean, we want it to be like as simmy as possible, right? Bear with me one moment while I sip this coffee. Chemicals. So good. Yeah, so as simmy as possible. If a mech is destroyed in combat, or you're forced to retreat, you pretty much lost that mech. There's, whoever's defeated you isn't going to come back and say, hey, here's bits of your mech. At least not for free. On the other hand, let's say a mech is destroyed, but you still pull off a win. I mean, you'd recover your own mech, 100%. So in that sense, we could leave it 50-50. I mean, but we do want a challenge, so let's leave it at 0. We lose the mech, we lose the mech. Okay, maybe not 0. Maybe 10%. Maybe 10%. You have to give the RNG gods something to work with. Contract payment will leave as normal. Commander experience, so this is how much experience your commander starts with. He will start off as just your average bog standard dude. Ronin high enchants, Ronin are something that they put in the game, which I don't like. It's basically mech warrior commanders, and then have better statistics, which is cheating. Pilots per system, that's fine. Advanced mech warriors, let's make them rare. And our difficulty score is getting up there. Salvage, normal. Contract difficulty variance. Now what is this? What is this? Set your choice of maximum difficulty difference between generated contracts. Each number is a half skull difference to your global difficulty. So if our global difficulty is 1 skull, it could vary it up to 2 skulls. Is that right? Seems right. And that seems hard. What is going on here? Primitive, tanks, clan primitive, mercs, tanks, and a whole bunch of other dudes. So this is our starting planet. Now, there's a lot to choose from here, and each one, I think, gives you access to maybe different mechs, or at least different starting technologies. We're gonna go primitive. We want every little piece of crap battle that we get into to have some kind of decent reward for what we're doing. And I think that's basically our settings. Yeah, so we got a nice high difficulty setting. It's gonna be painful. Let us see if we can actually survive. Or for how long we can survive. Oh, here we go, we're in. Generating portraits. Oh, that's not what we look like. You were born in. We were born in, let's see. Trueborn, Freeborn, Rasselhaig. Rassel. Soul music is a pretty good one. Gunnery and Guts, Federated Sons. I'm actually okay with that. This is new. This is new. Now we have our own persons have quirks. It didn't used to be. Your interest had always been space. That's pretty true. Quirk, space, and honest. I don't know what that does, but you know. Alright, back to what we want to be. Where we want to be from. What is Trueborn? What do we get out of that? You are Clan's Trueborn, bred to be the ultimate warrior. Ultimate. Yeah, those ones were good. I actually really enjoy the ones with Commander Vims. I think they're also a bit more numerous, and as a character, he's just the most interesting to me. Thud is probably one of my favorite Terry Pratchett novels. Alright, so we were born in... Where were we born, guys? Where were we born? The Deep Periphery? Did we come from nowhere? Did we come from a back corner? Some ass end part of the galaxy? On a spiral arm? Where did we come from? We get +2 gunnery for this. That's pretty good. Gunnery affects your accuracy, and accuracy is pretty important. No, let's try and have something like, who wants to be that kid that's from a nowhere planet that goes on to do great things? That's a horrible trope. Let's go with Draconis Combine. Why not? Look at this. These guys gotta be bad, right? 5 successor states of the Star League. I do like the music in this game, such as it is. We get 1 piloting and tactics. It's fine. We still don't know what this does for us. And this gives us more quirks. We don't want to be a gladiator. Space has always called to us, and the best thing you can do in space is probably be a merchant. Merchant and dishonest. 3 mil starting money. Well, that's nice. Freelancer, what do we get out of this? Random hunchback. Okay, that's a kind of mech, you know. Reckless and drunk. Well, that doesn't sound like me. Random advanced unit. That sounds pretty good. Quirk, athletic, and mech warrior. Well, I mean, name and appearance. Call sign. What's our call sign? First off, let's make it a he. Is it Nasty Butler? Nasty Butler. First name, Stratman. Nasty Butler is alright. Roger that, Red Rooster. Would you stop doing that?
Right here. Standing by.
What can I do for you? Yes, Commander. Commander?
Yes.
Waiting for
Let's just
orders.
get out of the
Orders?
F's here. Where are
What
the
can I do for you? Orders,
M's?
Commander. Standing by.
Oh, the Brit.
Ready for orders. Receiving you. How's it going? Good to go. Ready for orders.
Yes, Commander.
Talk to me.
Oh, they haven't fixed the AI. It's just... Oh, what is this? This is new.
What do you need, Commander?
Ooh, no thanks. You know what, we're just gonna go...
Reporting.
Yes, Commander.
Awaiting orders.
now that you mention it, it does sound a little bit CNC-ish.
Yes, boss. Ready for orders. Waiting for orders.
Alright, let's just go with the Brit. Let's just go with the Brit. What the hell, man? Look at this guy. He looks like a Nasty Butler. Damn. Alright, no. Look at this specimen. Look at this guy. That's what we wish we looked like. That's our guy right there. That's a man. Damn. I kind of got it going on. His beard is a bit more beardy. Alright, let's run with this. So what do we got? We've got, I would prefer more gunnery, but you know what? Is there any other place? What is Magistracy? Gunnery and Tactics. Gunnery and Guts. Piloting and Guts. Alright, let's go with these guys. The Lyran Commonwealth. Also one of the 5 successor states in the Star League. For focus on pedigree and prestige among the nobility has often resulted in less than brilliant officers being elevated to high command. Yep, that sounds like us. Let's go. War is business, and business is hell. Welcome to the Inner Sphere. You are a mercenary standing on the bridge of your very own Argo, a mobile space station, looking forward to a life of conflict among the warring factions of humanity. Will you prosper, or be remembered only as yet another thug who could not cut it? Let's go. Woo! Alright, so here's our ship. We have that much money, and that much to pay off every month in 30 days. Well, let's check out first off what our mechs are.
This mech bay, Commander.
What do we got? We got a Thunderbolt. It's a heavy.
There's nothing I can't do.
It's gonna have all sorts of crap stuff on it because we went primitive. But let's see what we have to work with here. We've got some short-range missiles, long-range missiles, a bunch of medium lasers, and a large laser. Not very heat efficient. Multi-tracker. We can target multiple units. Alright, pretty versatile. Thunderbolt. A gladiator. Good medium. A Shadowhawk. Oh, that's alright. And then our 2 light Scout Max. Okie dokies. Alright. So let's see, first off, where we are and what we can buy. So this is new that they've added, the ability to pilot tanks. Why you would want to pilot a tank, I have no idea. If there were giant, 30-foot robots rolling around, I personally would not get into a thing that's essentially the size of a shoe. So no real great weapons here that I'm seeing, but it's to be expected. We don't really have a lot of cash to throw around anyway. The other thing we would like to check out is our
Welcome to Indonesia,
dudes.
Commander. Happy to be here.
Our dudes. Tech points right here. That affects how quickly your mechs are repaired. So you want a lot of these. And you get those by doing upgrades to your space station. The Argo's power system is a wreck, and getting a minimal level of power to the ship system without constant trip breakers and brownouts is a minor miracle. Let's purchase
Roger
that.
that,
It'll
Commander.
take 10
I'll get the
days.
crew moving.
It doesn't cost too much. And we'll slowly work our way through these. Slowly. Alrighty. So, they have also recently updated the skills. And let's see what our pilots are. So we have a couple people that seem pretty decent.
I hear ya.
This guy here. He's already got level 6 piloting. Cautious, passive. Remove 1 bar of stability damage when reserving. Okie dokie, sure. This guy. Service record. Attributes. He's criminal, spacer, Taurian, dependable, periphery, technician. Alright, so. What about you? +2 max evasive, 10 melee, -2, blah blah blah. We know what this is. Fine. Alright, so all of these guys are much better than us. We have some experience to spend here. We're just going to level up our gunnery. Take a tactics. Pointed tactics. Alrighty.
Training confirmed, Commander.
And yeah, you guys got XP to spend?
Commander?
Nope. Alrighty.
Well, aye aye.
Good to go.
Alright, so we'll learn more about these guys. Hey Halleck, do you want to be one of these dudes? Who do you want to be?
Yep.
Does that look like you? It's a defender.
Hey there.
Alright, let's make a Halleck. Our only loyal viewer.
Confirmed.
What can we change here? Oh, we can change call sign. Halleck 999, that's you. Maybe we make your call sign red. Rooster, is that? No, it's two O's, one S, right? Red Rooster. This could be. Or he.
Waiting for orders.
Alright. Get that crap off your face. Can I not, like, change the picture? That's what you look like now. give you a scar. Let's get some hair on you. What sort of hair do you like? Pick a hairstyle. Do you want a top knot? Top knot like me? Can't see it. It's behind my headphone. It's sunk. You got a beard going on, right? I bet you do. Alright, that's you. There you go. Makeup. Get some man line on you. Take that scar off your face. No scar? No. Alright. It's winter. Let's get some flashy lights on you. There you go. It's some sort of party place. Alright. Okay. What else do we want to do before checking out our first set of missions? We put our things to order. Navigation, where are we in the
Hello,
universe?
Commander. The Argo may not be fully functional yet, but she's space-worthy enough for all
Alrighty, we're
purposes.
out on Urkrini, which is where we'll be taking our first set of contracts. If you're accustomed to regular Battletech, this map looks very different. It's a lot smaller in regular Battletech. And I think they've recently made it so that if you're playing in online mode, the things that you do, this is a persistent map. So everybody's actions actually is affecting the balance of power here. So the first thing we'll do is pick a faction basically that we want to promote and we want to help. Typically I like these guys. The Magistry of Canopus. Because what are they about? Well, it's ruled by a matrix. Position open only to women. It's a matriarchy. It's famed for its social and cultural freedom, with no consensual behavior forbidden by law or custom. And if you read up on what some of these dudes are about, this is like the most level that you can find. So we like supporting these guys. So we'll make that sort of our pet project, maybe to expand their influence. We also would like to have somebody that we want to pick on. Some faction that we really do not like and are going to try to like wipe them off the face of this map. And not maybe not blue, because damn, that's like, I don't think we have enough years in my life to actually accomplish that. But maybe, you know, maybe these red guys. Maybe these red guys. Who are these? The Oregon Coalition. What are they about? Right, they're nobodies. Sounds good. We're gonna pick on them. So maybe we'll start off by being, hey, we can spread our power over this way. And then from there, start just like undermining all of their influence in this place. This is a nice big thing. What is that about? I've got some control there. Alright, but first things first. Let's get into a mission and see just what our death mechs are capable of. Now, we want to promote the Magistry. This looks very colorful. Alright, task. Half skulls. Twilight humility. for that much stuff. What do we need to do? This is an assassination. We've been having troubles with locals. Negotiations with them have been stalled by stubborn local government diplomats. If you are removed from the equation through a random attack by bandits, for instance, we might be able to make some headway. Sure, sounds good. What is this one? Recovery. You need team to assault the location they're being held, recover this technology, and escape. And this one is just a straight battle. We believe there is a pirate lance operating within a region we control. You know, let's take, like, remember our mechs are primitive, right? Which means they suck. They really suck. Anything we get out of any battles is gonna be better than the crap we've got on our mechs. So let's dive straight into just a regular battle. A straight head-to-head. And see what we can get out. And this is a task for the faction that we are supporting. Negotiate. We want all the salvage. All the salvage. Right, so we'll get our heavy thunderbolt in the gladiator. What has this guy got? He's got a laser and some cannons. Alright, let's get you in there, the Shadowhawk. And between these two guys, a large laser. Or a large laser. I choose large laser. This one has missiles though, doesn't it? Yeah, there we go. Alright, we'll get this guy. Okay, Nasty Butler rides the Thunderbolt. Pick your mech, Halleck. What do you want to be in? Do you want to be the scout? You want to be like the slightly thicker brawly boy? Yes, yes. If you die here, you're likely dead. Okay. So you want to be in this guy. Alright. Red Rooster, there you go. You can't pilot the mech. Sorry, bro. Yeah, you're not a mech warrior. Why? What about you says you cannot pilot a mech? Why can't, why? I don't understand. Why are you not able to pilot? Okay, never mind. Never mind. We're gonna rename you. Hang on. First, we need to understand why this is. Like, I see nothing here that says. Why aren't you able? Did you not get your license? Do you not have your mech license yet? It says mech warrior there. This doesn't say mech warrior, so why are you able to pilot a mech? Alright. Alright. Hang on. We can't go into battle without Halleck. We can't do it. He needs to have the chance to die.
Receiving you.
Alright. This guy, Why why you can't pilot a mech? We may never know. We may never know. This guy is not a mech pilot. Right. He's no longer a thing. All right, maybe
What's up,
that's
boss?
maybe that's you. Is that you? I've checked.
Ready for orders.
In his service record, there's nothing. Oh, he's piloting. Can only pilot vehicles. There it is. There it is.
Yes, Commander.
Can only pilot vehicles. Man, these
Commander?
people are. Alright, so she's fine. Well, we're trying to find someone for. All right, this is you. Is this you? I feel like that's
Good
not
to
you.
go.
Right. There we go. Right, that's you. We'll fiddle with your looks in a while. Right now, we want to get back into the meching business. All right. So for our very first mission of the day, of the campaign even, we were gonna go here, negotiate. We want all the salvage, except. Right. Starting lance. There we go. Ship you over there. Swap you guys around. Alrighty. So, there's me here. That's you, Red Rooster. Which one of you guys? Can you pilot? Nope. I think all of these guys that are like really good can't pilot mechs. Yeah, I gotta go with these bog standard guys. Alright, Rascal, you're in there. Chamberlain. Oh man, you suck. Oh man, you suck. Alright, Chamberlain, let's go. Woo! Alright. Launch. This is a straightforward battle, Commander. Finding a military lance in a backwater like this should be no challenge at all. Yep, here we go. And do let me know how things look. Yeah, that's because there's the option to increase the variable difficulty. I think it's set to 2, where each number is half a skull. So this can potentially be a 1.5 skull difficulty, which I like because sometimes you don't want it to be too much of a walk in the park. What the hell is this? We get to set a deploy location? That's new. Alright. Well, this is a straight bus, so I can just drop this sucker anyway. I'd be like, yeah, I want to drop in here. So this is the edge of the map. We don't want to like drop somewhere and be surrounded, right? That makes sense. So let's drop on the road. We have increased movement.
Great. I get to choose between hellfire or a frozen death.
So we have some support, it looks like.
Okay, here we go.
There's limitations on it. You can't drop too close to enemies and too far away from your designated start. Yeah. Oh no, I actually really like that function.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Alrighty, so I just
What can I do
haven't
for
played
you?
this game in a while. Let's just remind ourselves what all the buttons do. We may have to tweak our settings so that we don't have those sort of views popping up every single time. It is nice once in a while, but it does slow things up a little bit. Yeah, they're gonna do that every time. But it looks pretty. Alright, let's see. Can we just mess about in the settings? Enemy cinematics. Occasionally. Melee. Occasionally more. Jump cinematics. Maybe not so much. Targeting shoulder camera. Sure. Sprinting. Once in a while. Normal move follow camera. Once in a while. Alright. Let's just tweak that right off the bat.
Receiving you.
Alright, Nasty Butler. Moving up.
On it.
Brace. It looks like we have a lot of backup. That worries me because
Ready for orders.
it could mean that they're going to have a lot
On the
of
move.
enemies, right? So if they move up and actually start doing stuff, that would be great, but they're just kind of milling around in this little zone here.
Yes, Commander.
Maybe I should have started right next to them. I don't really want to be famous though. Happy with a small community. Alright, so we've got some contacts. Maybe our guys are gonna start engaging. And get some free scrap. Pew pew.
I hear ya.
Hey, Red Rooster. Alrighty, so. Do we know what this is? This looks like that's a wasp. Don't really know. And this guy over here. Alright, that's not too much to worry about.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Alright, so we can get some good side attacks here. What do you have? A large laser and 2 mediums. Why not?
Affirmative.
As expected, really bad chances to hit. There's a wasp. That's a helicopter of some kind. Heating, negligible. Yep, sure. Take your pot
All
shots.
weapons are go.
Take the pot shots.
Ooh, I may need some more time in the simulator.
Don't be so hard on yourself, man. These guys are wrecking. Gonna let them do all the work. No shame. This is where we see just like a huge army swarm up this way and just kill poor Hallock right off the bat. It's alright. You're gonna be our tank. You're a thick boy. I wouldn't call a gladiator a tank, but I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad. What the f was that? Ah shit, did I enable nukes? Whoops.
Aye, aye.
Alright, so this guy... Maybe worth it. Are we able to get up onto this ridge eventually? Then we'll have a height advantage.
On the move.
0.9? No point. Alright. What's my loadout? Oh, we've got a lot of guns. We've got some long-range missiles. That's good. I'm in a heavy. And we have multi-targeting. So let's just push up a bit. What sort of... We're getting 19, 14, 12. 19 is the best we're gonna get. Sure, no heat. Maybe chance for some friendly fire. Wow, even with 19, I'd expect a little bit more than that, but you know, it is what it is. Primitive mix. I would really love to know what the hell it was that that caused that massive explosion.
Get it on.
So a little bit more range on this guy. We're just charging into battle. We want to get as
Location
close as
confirmed.
possible. Start putting some damage downrange. The battle's going to be over by the time we get there. Oh, going for the melee. It missed. At least it didn't fall over. Oh, also meleeing. Does extra damage to vehicles, so I mean, you wouldn't. Panicked. How does it work with the new tanks? Are you able to drop your regular lance and some tanks, or are tanks just filling the slots of your regular mechs? Does anybody know?
What can I do for you?
Medium lasers. Come around the side, get a nice flank shot here on this helicopter. Might be worth it. Angle ourselves slightly this way, make sure we're taking the shots.
You betcha.
On our front section, have more armored. And we've got a little bit less than 50% chance to hit here. Which, for... Can you switch targets, please? Switch targets, please. Don't want to switch targets? Alright. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Oh, I don't have line of sight here. Oh, bad positioning. I really thought it didn't.
Commencing
Oh, well.
Alpha Strike.
Tagged him. Got him. Hey. You've been engaged. It's a nice meaty sounding helicopter. Don't remember them sounding like that either. That might be a new change. Need some night vision. That's our boy. Don't remember these enemy turns taking so long either. And we may have to fiddle around with our settings a bit. Nice effect on the trees. Yeah, we're just gonna stay away from this sort of cluster over here.
Receiving you.
Oh, shot in the back. Will we have line of sight though? That's the question. I mean, it says that we will, but will we? No, we'll just continue to move up slowly along the road. Let those guys fight. We lose nothing if they die. Alright, so we got a lot of weapon locks here. Does use a lot of heat, so let's switch off these guys. Drop the heat a little bit. Doesn't really do a lot of damage, these things. We want that to hit, we want that to hit, and maybe one of these. Take off these short range missiles. We can get off a couple rounds of this. Guns off the field. It's an important concept in this game. If you can remove some weapons pointing in your direction, do it. Now, if we move into these trees, it will affect our chances to hit. Likewise, him being in trees affects our chances to hit. And I don't like our chances to hit anyway, so I mean, let's just stay on the road.
Roger.
We'll get a movement boost. We'll take our time, nice and slow. Let these guys, who look like they have better mechs than we do, clean up some of the mess. And that's tactics.
Standing by.
Alright, what is this guy? This is our Shadowhawk, who has decent maneuverability. Don't want him to be on the front lines though. Let's just nope. Yeah, alright, that's fine. Chance to hit, 10%, good enough.
Confirm.
Nope. No dice. Ooh, it's getting warm in this room. Ugh. I wonder if I put my coffee on this heater, if it's gonna actually warm it up. Alright, Rascal.
Commander.
Alright, some good decisions to make here. We can move and get a good chance to hit on this guy, or we can try to take out the Wasp. Initiative 15, then we got the 14s going. So if I push up with her,
Roger that.
let's try and take out this guy. Shoot with the both.
Affirmative.
Nope. We missed. Oh, we showed that building who's boss though. Won't mess with us anymore. Alright, Red Rooster.
I hear ya.
Your time to shine. You've got a large and a medium laser. If we just attacked with you here... Yeah, I like your odds. Shooting on the left side. Its armor's been dinged a bit, so you might pick up a kill. You did not. Did not. Oh, armor's busted. Alright,
Got something
Chamberlain's
you
gonna
want
get the kill here. We've got short range missiles. Let's just run up here and
Locking
blast
in
this thing
coordinates.
to Kingdom Come.
Locked on. All weapons.
He couldn't finish it. He missed. Oh my god, primitive mechs suck. Oh, the Wasp was going in against a Yenlo Wang. That's new. I'm not familiar with this model. So RogueTech has added a lot more different
Standing by.
types of mechs. I'm falling behind in my big heavy mech here. Even sprinting, I get like nowhere. Move three pips. Alright, I don't need to move fast. I've got long range missiles. Let's try to hit something. 0.9% chance. Man, that's sad. He's never gonna see any action. Just be safe in the back. It's not cowardice if it's strategic. Oh, pilot ejected. That means we'll get some good scrap out of that, hopefully.
Ready for orders.
Sure you are. Sure you are. Alright, hey, we got some good Good movement. Let's try to drop some bombs on him.
Confirm.
Absolutely no reason not to, so...
Target missed.
It's not that we need to be saving ammo or anything. Oh man, look at that thick boy.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Red Rooster. Don't want to move you into the forest, you take a accuracy penalty. And if you ever need to know why you're not able to hit, just hovering over this thing here will tell you everything you need to know. Side attack gives us a -1, which is good. Pluses are bad, counterintuitively. It's long range, he moved, and we moved ourselves, so that's why we're not going to hit. Or we may not hit.
Take this.
Oh, we hit. Blow off a shoulder.
Another hit like that, and you're toast.
Might be able to finish him. Nope. Couldn't do it. But he's unsteady. That
Awaiting
means we may
orders.
be able to finish him off. With a shot in the back. Really
Copy
good
that.
chances to hit here. And this bad boy does a lot of damage.
Let's see how you like this.
Kaboom! Is that the end?
Muscle eliminated.
Yeah? Was that it? That was super easy.
Mission successful.
Mission complete. Alright, so what have we gained out of this? We gained some plus with the magistry. Local pirates go down. No problem. We took no damage or anything. That's fine. Disputed salvage. Oh man. I'm sorry, Commander, but Section A, subsection 3, paragraph II. As the salvage crew picks over the battlefield, you are contacted by the Magistry of Canopus representative. Why you want to do me dirty like this, guys? I'm trying to help you. No, you did not die. You lived. They insist the contract terms allow them first rights to the following items: the Wasp and the Hunter. They offered to add the following to the salvage pool in exchange: long-range 20s, which is not bad actually. And we don't really need these parts as much. And I think we're just gonna accept. We don't really need a Wasp or the Hunter. We're not so interested. For example, this is worth what? How much is this worth? That much, not a lot. Long range 20s, however, are very valuable to our cause. Ooh, armor. Generic, not great. Active probe, basic cockpit. It's gonna be better than primitive stuff. We need to get rid of all the primitive stuff. The thing is, we're gonna get how much? 17 of these things. So ferrofibrous is pretty good. Let's pick that up as well. And then hopefully they're gonna drop some engines on us, some ammo for the long-range missiles. I think there's a pretty good chance that we'll pick up some sensors. What about the cockpits? We've got that. And only one cockpit. Yeah, so I'm happy with this. Confirm. What did we get? Of course, the crap that we didn't need. The rifle, basic cockpit, engine core, all good stuff. Basic sensors, that's fine. And a fusion engine. Alright, not bad. Happy with that. Alright, so we're fatigued. We'll be fatigued for 7 days. In 30 days, we'll have to pay this much money. If you never have enough money to pay this, that's when the game is over. So we always want to make sure we've got that much money saved. Right? And that's the game. So let's head over to our mech bay and start upgrading the Thunderbolt. Because this guy's he's gonna be our main guy. Did we get any ammo for the long range 20? No, we did not. Well, isn't it just long range missile ammo? So this will work with this. Yeah, let's pull that out. Stick this guy in here. We're overweight by a couple, but once we've swapped out some stuff, we can throw in the Ferrofibrous. That'll free up the weight. Change that out. Swap out our cockpit. So primitive cockpits, this actually has a -1 modifier. So it's bad, and it's heavy. Tonnage is 2. Whereas this guy, the tonnage is 1 with no negative modifier. So that's a no-brainer. Sensors, same thing. We'll actually have a negative to our sensor range and line of sight and all these things. Even basic sensors already improving. Standard engine, primitive engine, again has negatives to armor, weighs a whole bunch. We just want to replace that. And this will allow us to throw on a whole bunch more armor and even cooling, which we may need. Let's just throw on a heatsink here. Not that we'll ever alpha strike with this guy. Looks like we want to build him to be... What do we want to build him to be? He's got a lot. He's got, how many? 4 laser slots total. 2 missiles and 2 projectile. Let's call it projectiles. So pretty versatile platform. I might just make him into a close range brawler type dude. Stack him up with short range weaponry and throw him into the thick of things to just blow the bejesus out of people. So that's one direction we can take this guy. Let's max out our armor. Oh, we've still got tonnage remaining, so let's just throw on some random bits. Still well underweight. That being the case, it's 20 damage. Uses this ammo that we don't have. Alright, you know what? Let's check the store. Anything that we can stick on this guy, fill out some of that. Fill out some of that weight. Get some more heat sinks on. Kinda like that idea, but we're gonna get more heat sinks just doing missions. I don't want to waste money on it. That'll be fine for now, I guess. We'll go ahead and confirm this. Why isn't the max armor maxing armor? Oh well. We clocked it. It's fine. Confirm this will cost money and 11 days, but we'll be resting for 7 anyway, so...
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
let's refit Halleck's Gladiator here. Let's put some basic internals on. FCS standards and FCS basic. And sensors basic. Get your sensors basic. That's freed up some space. We can add some armor, but you are in fact maxed on armor, so you're good there.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
And the Shadowhawk, let's also give him some stuff. Freed up some space. Tonnage is good. Confirm, confirm.
On it.
Cool.
I'll let you know
Now, if
when
you
that's
guys do
done.
have any tips or advice, I'm happy to hear about what works, what doesn't, because I'm still fairly new to this game. I've only played a couple hours, and that was from the previous patch. Right, we've done all our changes. We're happy. Now we just need to lapse some time. Hey, boss, we've unpacked your stash. Some toys from your old Unit A. Sweet. No lasting consequence. What do we get? This is something that they've also added that's new. This never used to be a thing, although it used to be a thing a while ago. Okay, we've got a battle mech. An Owens. Comfy coffin. Stalker. Alright. Seems like a slightly better.
Is ready to fight, Commander.
Slightly better light mech than the ones we're using. We'll probably slip that into our lance. Right, cool. Carrying on.